Watch that Azumi gang. Tell us his fame, they're the sexy. Oh, look at the king, darksydephil. Wearing a cheap plastic crown that doesn't fit. Looking at his coffers, hoping this chap will fill him. Asking for free stuff, hoping the dick won't pill him. Subject to sex tyranny, calling out you the villain. Points to his eatable because he expects his peasants to get the chip and huffing those Velcro wallets are ripping. Because the queen got a big tummy that needs some filling. But he sways in the throne where he sits. But he needs to be reminded that he cares. Are those guys supposed to be rich? But he gobbles on the D's when he doesn't get chicks. Ooh, Kino dance now, bend the knee, kissing the ring, thinking the detractors will cope and see, but they don't know the history when it comes to DSP. Now they have to deal with his demands and dependency. They couldn't see we were wrong, gay off in a long con. Should have paid attention what he did to his best friend John. Now they try to play off that they spent a whole month riding dick too late, cause now he's looking to expand over the kick. But he sways in the throne where he sits. But he needs to be reminded that he cares. Are those guys supposed to be rich? But he grovels on his knees when he doesn't get chicks. Right back to where you started.
After the dark is done, after the course is run, after the scene always had their fun, he's right back to level one. After the gin has been drunk, after the dash refunds, after the scope league gets their funds, he's right back to level one. In life there's ebbs and flows, highs and lows, but the Philly only knows how to nose. Dive right when you plateau. Syrup on my shackle with the Kino dudes. Buddy up so you can leech off their views. But the metrics seem to be the same. What happened to the blues? I found out my step with like a low play. All society is a my talking that is bird. You see this drift from me. After the talk is done, after the course is run, after the casino has had their fun, he's right back to level one. After the gin has been drunk, after the dash refunds, after the scope league gets their funds, he's right back to level one.
He gotta go. You can see him get felted when they bring up Derek. He didn't expect it. Pat, Derek had to go. There's no benefit. Ain't keeping a degenerate. You can't be hesitant. Pat, cause Derek got to go. Call him Adobe Acrobat, baby. Because he's death saving. Because of thumbnails, he's updating. But this isn't okay. You can't associate. But I guess he does. Cause he relates. Derek gotta go. Oh no, no. Your Derek gotta go. Oh,
Sorry, guys. You know I love this song.
Derek gotta go.
I can't do the scat part. Feel it with me, chat. Come on. Come on, chat. Loosen up with me, because you know we're about to tighten up when we watch this shit. Come on. Feel it with me, baby. Come on, baby. There we go. And that's how we start the day or evening or night, whatever the fuck. What's blooming, y'all? It's your boy Shinko, Fleur, and welcome back to the Glaze state, where we load up the level 1 podcast and watch Phil do the same shit over and over again. Let me restart this Kirby music, because you know we got to get this Kirby music right. If the Kirby music isn't right, then, you know, the stream just doesn't feel the same. All right, so let's get this popping. Bada bing, bada bong, bada bong, bada bing, bada bing. Thank you. So, guys, big news. Phil going to kick, possibly. We can't say for sure, but we can say it's safe to assume that he's putting the wheels in motion to go to kick. All right. So before we load up this bullshit ass fucking podcast, let's say what's up to everybody, because that's just what we do here. We say what's up to everybody. We talking sextuple dip, Sizzy Mac. We gotta count all the dips. Hold on. Let me say what's up to everybody. Gordon Flowers pointing at Derek. What's up, baby? Zerglue, Queen of Games, Sizzy Mac, Mr. Memento Mori, Nexus Galaxy, Luna Guardian. What's up? RS Nerd 008, Josuke Shigata, and Tony, what's up, baby? Hold on, I forgot to do this for you, Antony. My bad. Give me 1 minute. Let me do this for Antony real quick. Bada bing, bada boom. Uncle Valos, what's up, baby? How we doing? All right. Rambling Rider Rob, how we doing? Trevin Womakis, what's up, baby? What's up, baby? I haven't seen you, Mr. Womakis. I hope everything's all good on your end. All right. DeadXO3, what's up? Toxic Jerry Juice, what's up? Thank you for lurking. I mean, you stopping by. I love it either way. Mwah. Love you guys. So the boy. So Sizzy Mag said time to quadruple dip, but we really gotta count the dips though. We gotta count the dips, cause we got YouTube he out here, So we got 3 channels. That's 3 dips right there. All right. Now you got Patreon. That's it. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. No, because it's more than 3 dips, because each dip has 3 additional dips, because you got to count. Remember, he's triple dipping with the tips and the super chat, so that's like 6 dips right there. 6 dips off of 3 channels. Okay, and you got the Patreon. That's another dip, so that's 7 dips right there. All right. You know he's trying to get that. You know he's trying to milk Twitter Blue or X Blue, whatever the fuck that is. That's another dip. Now he's trying to go. Now he's trying to go to fucking. Now he's trying to go over the quick. It's too many dips. Exactly. That's what I swear to God, I was about to say the same thing, Sissy Mac. Trevon, is good that you're working, man. You know, we watch Phil. So Phil, you know, it's good that you're working. All right. So let's get this underway. Can he make money off Twitter? Yeah. Of X, like I think if you do like Twitter Blue or something, like you can monetize your tweets. I don't know the ins and outs of that. So don't take like my word for it, but I think you can. Him like, oh yeah, I'm about to watch it right now. I already have the thing is, I've only seen the intro part of the pre-stream, because that's when I do the movie announcer voice filter, and I do the custom intro music. But I haven't seen the rest of it. But I feel like I know how it's gonna go. I can't mix it. He's gonna do Facebook gaming. He's gonna do Facebook gaming. No, he's gonna come back to. I don't want to spoil it for you. I don't want to spoil. I have the game plan. I see Phil's vision. All right, so let me get this open for you. You guys know I usually have a problem setting this shit up. All right, so let's see. All right, hopefully nobody's eardrums get blasted. If you do, please let me know so I could adjust the volume. Let's see. All right, here we go. Sorry. All right, so bear with me for a moment. Let's see here. All right, let's get started.
Check him out, y'all. He dick riding. Look, he got the dick all in his mouth. Look, shaboing boing. Get the dick out your mouth, dummy.
Hello, everyone. On today's show, we're going to discuss something very serious because DSP, the king, may be moving to Kick. We're going to talk about the real situation. No, I'm
That was a shaboing boing moment right there. I should have
I got
added
some
that.
serious
Fuck.
things to consider and think about. We want to talk about them live with the audience today. In addition to that, we've got a couple news stories and more fun stuff. It's a great day. The week continues. And of course, after that, got Silent Hill 2 continuing, which is going to be amazing. I will see you in a sec for today's amazing episode of the Level 1 podcast.
Along for the dent bucks. Huh? Gotta perpetuate the nonsense for the content. 3-man tag team to take on review tag. Milk each other dry, wrenching each other's tipples. All parties involved should be considered mentally crippled.
Alrighty, good morning everyone. Welcome to the show. Today is Wednesday, the 9th of October 2024, my 7th straight streaming day of the week. Yes, this is a doozy of a week for me. 8 straight streaming days, and we've almost
Oh, he's off
through it and
tomorrow.
almost
Okay, cool.
completed the streak. That is right. If you remember, the challenge this week was to hit all of the goals.
The DSP
Every stream
video.
that
I gotta
did,
watch that
and if we did
separately
that
because I want to
17
watch
streams in a row, I'm doing a very
RTU's
special
thing in
edition
full.
of DSP Tries It, bringing you out of retirement this weekend for us to
Power
try
Classic,
the
what's
new
up,
Krabby
baby?
Patty meal from Wendy's. So
Kikimura,
we
how you
are
doing,
on
baby?
a pace. I mean, we are right there. 2 more days to go, and we've done it. And then it'll be this Saturday when I will be having this meal live on stream with all of you to test it out and celebrate the 25th anniversary of SpongeBob SquarePants. So, I hope that you guys are excited. It's been a great week, correct?
Oh, this
on
filter
today's
picked it up. He
show,
was humming a
we're gonna
lot.
address something
hums
pretty
a lot.
interesting, something that
I
we've
know
been
that
talking
much.
about now for a month or two. And some stuff that I tried to do last night, and
Ooh,
I was
Swedish
very
meatballs.
confused. We're gonna discuss.
Ooh, I want to make
Kick.
that now.
For those who don't know,
Damn,
Kick
young
is a
fool
different
crime.
streaming platform. It's not Twitch. It's not.
We
YouTube,
know,
it's
we
not
know,
Rumble.
Phil.
It's its own deal. It's financed
Yes, it-
differently.
it-
It runs differently. Okay. And of
Just-
course,
start
ever
the music
since
over.
I
Sorry.
made an appearance over on Kino Casino a couple of times over the course of August. People have been saying, Phil, would you consider streaming on Kick like they do?
French onion soup mix. Okay, I'm gonna write
In
that
fact,
down.
those guys themselves have said to me, hey, Phil, would you come over to Kick? Because, tell you, it's good over here. They love streaming over there. And the way I see it, there's pros and cons. The way I see it, there's definitely, let me put it this way. It's not out of the question, but there is a question. All right, and that's some of the stuff that we have to talk about today on the show. I feel like we should have a serious discussion about the possibility.
Hold on. It's not out of the question, but there is a question. Like, yes, the question in question is whether you're going to Kick or not, you dumbass.
Of me doing some content over on Kick.
Oh, you gotta.
And, if I should try
I
it
want
out.
pizza now.
All right, so.
But wait,
that's
you're
gonna
not supposed to be
a big
getting
chunk
that. Hold
of
on.
today's show.
Let me fix
But in
that.
addition
Sorry
to
about
we've
that.
got
Thank you for
two
letting me know,
news stories
Casper.
that I'd like to cover.
Hold on. I didn't see that pop up.
Jasper Kitty's in the office today. How you doing, Jasper? He's a little confused.
Let me check
because
that.
I have a brand new fan in the office
30
now,
minutes.
and he's looking at it like, "What is it, right, buddy?
So I can
You don't know
pop
what
up
it
and
is."
see it. There we go.
It's
Thanks
a
for letting me know,
brand new fan
Casper.
that I bought yesterday because
All right, there we go.
our fan in the living room, we had a tower fan in the living room, broke, and it sucks because we only bought it like maybe 2 years ago. It's relatively, on the newer side.
How?
And it just stopped working entirely.
Your house is filthy, my man. It is filthy. Filthy, filthy, filthy. Fucking filthy. A tower fan for 2 years sitting in your room just stops working. How, my friend? How? How? I really want to know how. It's a tower fan. You don't touch it. You just press the button and let the thing run.
So we jumped on Amazon because we wanted something quick, and we found a pretty good amount.
Yo, that house
of fans
is
that were available
dirty.
right away. Like you get them same day, and so we ordered one fast, and it showed up, and it just so happens it's the most powerful fan we have in the house. light, it pushes air better than the fan we have. Well, the fan I had in here, the fan that was in the bedroom, and the fan that was previously in the living room. And I'm like, well, you know.
Well, no, it's not even. The thing is, you don't even need a filter for that. Into the Abyss. Like he's talking about the ones that the little the fans that you just like you stand up and then they have like there's the fan, then like on the pole there's the buttons and you just press the buttons like a regular like a fan. Like that's crazy.
In this case, I'm the one who's in the office here with the sun beating on the wall. It heats the office up tremendously, and it's really annoying. So if the best fan should definitely be in here. And so we rotated all the fans around in the house. So I have the new fan, which instead of being like a tower, it's like one of those, like a circular, what do you call it? A circular fan, but it's on a big pedestal, and it pivots back and forth, and it blows really strong, which is great. Which is probably why Jasper is like wondering what the heck it is, because he hasn't seen a fan like that before. He's only seen tower fans. He's not familiar with this one. Incidentally, to give it more height so it would push more air through my room, I have it sitting on my Xbox Series X box. The box from the Xbox Series X, but that's the most confusing sentence ever.
Yes, it's confusing because why the hell do you still have the box for the console? Throw out the box. Get rid of the garbage.
2 boxes and 2 X's. Right?
Hold on, time out. See, now I gotta check. Now I gotta check how long you've had that fucking box for. Because now it's fucking with me now. God damn, you fucking mongrel, man. Fucking, it's a fucking box. Let me see, Series X. Let's see, Series X. Because I know I made a video when he first got it. Okay. Okay. When was this uploaded? Give me 1 minute, guys. Okay. So this was Phil. You got the box. You got the fucking console in July of 2021. 2021. It's 2024 going into 2025. Why do you still have that box? July 2021. It is October 2024. Nasty. Wrong video. Sorry. Sorry. Super sorry. Wrong video.
Oh, wow, Jasper. Take a look at this delicious beverage I'm having in this level 1 podcast mug, Jasper. Can you believe the quality of the mug? Look, Jasper even is admiring the quality of the level 1 podcast mug. He loves it. I think he wants me to order him one. Right now from darksydephil.shop. Available in 2 colors, black and white, right? Very nice. So anyway, there you go. Anyway, so,
he had the PS5.
Yeah, I got a brand new fan.
And it's in that. It's the PS5 box is in that goddamn rack.
The sun is out. And hopefully, the fall weather will fully move in, and I won't have any more warm days. But I've actually took a look, and within a day or two, it's gonna be in the 70s again outside, which means it's gonna be about 90 in here. It's like, dude, when is the fall weather beginning? It's mid-October, and we're having 70 to 80 weather, which is summer weather. So when does it begin in Washington? Really? I want to know
super chat on.
Anyway, so that's neither here nor there, but I thought you might want to know why he was over there, and I'm sure you can't hear it, right? You can't hear the fan. These mic filters that I put on the mic are so good that basically you don't hear anything in the office anymore besides me talking and every once in a while a random noise, but for the most part, it doesn't really
Twice, how you doing,
so
baby?
The fan, isn't a big deal. It's pretty good that I'm able to have something new like that and it doesn't bother anybody. So anyway, we got a lot to talk about today. Various different topics I want to update you. Also
out here
on
with garbage.
the schedule.
Garbage.
All of that. And like I said, I have a few news stories I'd like to try to cover today, but I guess it really depends on how long this kick discussion is gonna go today, right?
What discussion?
So, anyway,
I'm going to kick. That's it. I'm considering going to kick. There should be no discussion. No discussion. None at all. Because the chat's not here, but the chat didn't have a very good discussion with Phil.
Guys, for for 9 straight streams, crushing the goals. 9 in a row. We only have 4 more to go.
Oh, it gets weirder.
And the week will be
Okay.
done, and we will lock in.
It gets weirder.
the
All
big
right.
DSP tries it.
All right. Let's see
Krabby
what we're
Patty
working
meal
with.
this weekend from Wendy's. All right, so please let's keep that momentum going. If you like my content and you're enjoying everything I've been doing so far, please, first of all, engage with the streams by liking them. That helps a ton. That allows
He wants his followers to
channel
stay in
get
kick.
recognition in the YouTube algorithm. But I
Jade
hope that
ain't
you
rolling the
will,
kick.
like the stream if you have not yet, and if you're watching this on demand, the likes on the videos on demand, it does exactly
Damn,
the
I
same
gotta get the
thing.
chat like I
Okay?
used to. I'm gonna try it tomorrow. I mean, I'm gonna try it on
Outside of that,
Friday. Friday, I'm gonna try to see if I get the
Really
chat back
cool,
on.
Stuff going on this week with your support, right?
I dribbled
Getting
up
9
and
goals in a
my
row is
got all
huge.
over my
Just
fucking
keep it
leg.
up. Super
Let's
jabs,
continue.
super stickers,
ヒル
and
キャ
tips
ット
all
オンザ
count
ネ
towards
クス
that
ト
goal.
エピソード
So
オブ
we've
フ
been
ォワー
crushing
ダー
it.
ズ
$150.
Come on, Hannah, you can
and
say
every week.
hoarders, but you
Let's
can't
keep
say
that rolling
his.
this week, shall we?
Killing
And
me.
let's get
Luna
that
Garden, thank you for the
marathon
1
going.
super chat,
Marathon,
hun.
excuse me. Let's get that DSP tries it going this weekend, right? I'm very excited to do it for you. And already people are saying stuff like, "Oh, what's the next one?" I'm like, "Hold on." Right? We don't jump the gun. The next one could be that they have Adam's family themed food at Burger King right now.
Oh, we're talking about
Maybe
food.
Next week we have a similar week to this week where it's kind of like a week of support. Maybe I would do that. But let's get to the first one first. People tend to get so ahead of themselves when it comes to stuff, and then you basically get all hyped up for something that may not happen.
You know what?
We haven't hit the goal yet.
How
right?
about this? How about this? I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna promote this level of ops. Okay. If you want to do this, I encourage you to do this. Okay. What I would love, and I think I'm gonna start doing it myself. When he starts talking about these little food items, I think we should have someone buy the food item, try it themselves, leave their own review, and then put DSP parentheses detractors tries it, and try it before he tries it, and label the fucking shit just like that. DSPs detractors tries it. Just kill all the momentum. So right now, Adam's family meal, churro fries, all that, we getting there. We getting in there. Holly and Hell, how we doing, baby? We're getting there. So you know what? If I got some time, I might get the Adam's family meal myself. I'll try it myself, upload it, give my own review. Bang, 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 bang. James already tried the burger. We gotta label it. We gotta label it, Antony. We gotta label it. You gotta label it first. You gotta DSP parentheses detractors tries it. Bang. Well, thank you, Holly. I hope you're doing well.
May not do it. I hope we'll do it. I think we'll do it, but we might not. And if we don't, well then, you can hit the reset button. Why are we going to talk about the next thing before
Kikimura, you have no
right?
idea how much that shit, it
There we go.
incenses me.
Speaking of which, our first contribution of the day has arrived in the form of a chit. Let's take a look. Oh, okay. See, this is interesting. So, Nico.
Insert
has
title, what's up, baby?
$50, and this is going to open the discussion on Kick, which is great because I want to talk about it just in this capacity. He says, streaming solo on Kick. And what he means by that is if I only stream on Kick, okay? That would sadly stop some of us from watching your content. Kick, for example, is banned in my country of Greece. And I assume that that's the case for some other European countries as well. If the pro
Based Greece, not allowing the gambling platform Kick. Ooh.
outweigh the cons, then I respect it, and by all means do it, but it would suck for some.
That just made me just go, Greece ain't playing. They ain't playing with Kick. I like that.
Of us that can't access the website. Fair enough. See, this is exactly the kind of input I'm looking for today. I want honesty. I want transparency. I want people to let me know
For gambling.
if you can or cannot tune in, why you can or cannot tune in. I'm very interested in this information. This is what I want to know. So
Based
we can make
Greece.
decisions, okay? So I don't know why it could be banned in Greece. I don't know so much about Dick. For me, my only exposure to Kick.
Wait, yo, I'm not bugging. I could have sworn. I think it was just the filter. It was the filter. But it really sounded like he said Dick. Like I thought he said Dick. What's up, Wilson? How you doing, baby?
Some Kino Casino streams over there, and that's it. I don't even really know how the site works. In regards to stuff, for one of them to understand, the only revenue you can get over there
Wilson,
is
what's up,
either
baby?
paid memberships, or if you have enough viewership and you bring in enough support, they actually pay certain streamers like a flat rate. Like they'll actually pay you per hour to stream, but that's only if you qualify, and that's not everyone. Okay, that's like, I'm assuming that's if you're like a big time streamer, you make a flat rate pay for the time that you stream over there. All right? I do not believe, that they have any kind of like super chats, bits. There's no system like that, right? So the only revenue is paid subs and, if you're getting paid on the hour. Now, for what I believe you can still get tips, right? Because I know the guys from Pino Casino get tips and they call them out. So definitely you could still get.
Yeah, you can get tips. That's something that's separate from Kick. That has nothing to do with Kick. So that's just PayPal. Like that's just people giving you money. So it's not like it's being processed through Kick.
Get income via that. So it's not like, oh, I'm completely locking myself into subscriptions only. If I stream on Kick, there's other revenue that I can make as well, and you guys would be able to contribute. Let's say you were solely against Kick.
As we see later on, I don't think that'll be the case.
I don't want to, do anything to Kick. You could still tip, right? Listen, I get it. Everyone has their own thing. Some people really hate YouTube, and they're like, I'll watch you on YouTube, but man, I'm not going to pay YouTube and do any kind of support through YouTube, but I'll tip you, right? That's why I have all these alternate methods of support set up. So basically, no matter what you want to do, there's something you can do if you want to support my content, right?
It's funny how the only convenience he offers his audience is in paying him. That's fucking funny. So he makes people do all this work, but the convenience for his audience lies in paying him.
So I'm basically being told that on
it's gonna suck. He's gonna be insufferable.
Company, and they actually allow gambling streams. Like people gamble on the side.
Like I tasted it. Like it's not. It's just it's mid. Like it's like the only reason I even invested in it is because it's like SpongeBob. That's about it. But other than that, like that shit is trash, bro. That shit is it's underwhelming. That I don't want to say trash. It's underwhelming because it's regular food. Like it's just regular food. It's just they hyped it up for no reason. It's like Elden Ring. Okay, if you want to think about it, think Elden Ring on Phil streams. If you want to talk about the Krabby Patty meal, it's hype. You want in on it because you got a connection to it. You want to take part of the celebration, but it's just underwhelming as fuck.
Live, they broadcast it, and because of that, that's not allowed in certain countries, and that's why it's banned in like Greece. Okay.
Greece is based.
That makes sense, I guess.
Greece is the word.
Well, here's okay.
You're gonna be playing WWE Champion, so yeah, that's gambling. That's gambling.
Okay, I know we're getting into this discussion, but I kind of wanted to get through the schedule and everything first. Okay. Before we go into the full Kick discussion, that way it's out of the way.
Can you make so? Okay.
All right, let's quickly do this.
So wait, you want me to so like what happens? So you want me to explain the convenience as a sandwich shop? I could do that. So imagine you're a sandwich shop, right? And you sell shitty ass sandwiches. You don't even sell the shitty ass sandwiches. Like sometimes you can offload 1 or 2 sandwiches, but you don't put any effort into the sandwich. You don't put any effort into selling the sandwich. You go ahead and put an effort into your point of sale systems. You put effort into the ATM so people could go ahead and take out money and give it to you. Yeah. So basically, the only thing that's good about the sandwich shop is how you pay for the sandwiches.
Schedule for the rest of the week, and then we'll get into the full Kick discussion.
I just want the trolls to eat him alive, Sizzy Mac. That's what I want. I want the trolls to eat him alive.
Because it's not Phyllis moving over to Kick and everything. That's ridiculous, right? No, I have a few ideas. Okay, all right. Let's do the schedule first. So today, it's the Level 1 podcast.
No problem, Captain. Day after day.
Stories, and then after that, we're continuing on with the very awesome Silent Hill 2 remake. So far, I'm over 10 hours in. Well,
okay.
I'm around 10 hours in, not over. And I really like the game. I really only have one complaint. That boss fight I did last night, that's called Flesh Lips. That boss fight sucked. It wasn't fun at all. It wasn't even challenging. It was just a meat sponge, meaning unload a bunch of weapons into it and then beat it up. And I was like, oh, that's kind of crappy. Like, with a boss fight traditionally, you would want essentially to have some kind of an element of challenge or something unique about the boss. Literally, this boss is just stupid, and I didn't like that. Okay, it was just very boring.
Ramblin' Rider Rob, I have the same fantasy. The same fantasy, bro.
Silent Hill 2, it's also the worst boss in the regular.
Like the closest thing.
Only this time I feel like it's
like the closest thing I'll get to that. So like I want him to talk shit to somebody in their face and like for that person to just like not even like beat him up or anything like that or like curse him out. Like, I just want the person to make him feel like shit. Like, the closest I got to that was with Craig. Like, Craig, just go fuck yourself. Like, that's the closest we're gonna get. That's the closest we're gonna get. We're not gonna get anything closer to that. All right? Like, that's it. But, like, the one thing I want to settle for, right? The one thing I settle for, and we're getting it more and more, is when Phil is in front of somebody he can't refute, and that person lets him know that what he's doing is wrong. And I got that with Null. I got that with Ptolomeo. You know, I got that with June. And he's just like, he's there with that little shit-eating grin. So I settle for that. What's up, Visible Dimwit? We're going over Phil and his potential move to, wait for it, kick.
Like,
I'll be doing all right, man.
Rematch, and the rematch is not even as it's just equally crappy, you know. But that, like, if I played 10 hours and I have one complaint about the game,
I just want Justin Wong to tell him that he was never that good.
Everything else is great.
If Justin Wong just says that, like, dude, DSP was never that good. Like, have that statement, I'd be satisfied.
Have been redone and are interesting. Like, that was the only thing about the game so far that I was like, I didn't really like it. So we continue on today. 3 more hours of Silent Hill 2 this afternoon. I'm very excited for it. I hope you guys are too. It should be great. And tonight on the late stream, it is WWE Champions returning around 7 p.m. Pacific time. We're continuing with the Toxic Rumble event this month, which is the Zombies event all month long in October. Tonight we should be able to recruit Zombie Chelsea Green because we'll have enough of the freebie shards that they're giving you every day. And we're going to see what else is going on. I think there's a bunch of tours and stuff to play, and we'll continue to try to unlock new league requirements and stuff like that, so it's going to be fun. And as usual, if we hit the support goal...
Okay, hold on. So I want to ask this question. I haven't, except for that one stream that I watched, I think I had it playing on the background when I was playing Electrician Simulator. Does he ever actually play the game? Hey, what's up, Ramon Sanchez? How we doing, baby? New idea for a poll or streaming? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. And Tony just gave me a chat challenge. I keep forgetting to make the fucking soundbite for that. Chat challenge. Hold on. I got a good one. Hold on. Hold on, that's a good idea. Let me do this. Sorry about that. Start the poll. There we go. All right, here we go. We got a chat challenge.
On the late stream tonight, I will do a mega poll. And there's a whole new mega poll loot this week. It's actually the best zombies of like last year are in this mega poll. So even if I pull and don't get, you know, a current zombie, getting one from last year, one of these top ones, is still a great pull. I don't know if I'll get that, but
no.
Anyway,
Kikimura, he makes you an offer that you can most likely refuse, but he's gonna keep hounding you and keep harassing you and keep DMing you until you take the offer.
It'd be great. I hope you'll join me tonight for WWE.
Like, I thought they do matches, simulate. Like, don't they do matches?
We're gonna do another.
Like, that's the point of
Silent Hill 2 stream.
the gems, right? You crush the gems and you do the move.
But we have to determine if you guys want to see more of the Marvel vs. Capcom collection, which is what I did for Friday Night Fights, and you guys liked. Or do you want me to go back to Street Fighter 6? I'm kind of undecided. If I play Street Fighter 6, I'm going to go back to one of the characters that I'm good with. I'm not going to play Terry Bogard. He's too frustrating and he sucks. I want to use a character that I'm actually good with and I can win with.
Boo!
Or more Marvel collection. Marvel went very well last Friday. Everyone really seemed to enjoy Marvel.
I'm sorry.
Me kicking butt, and you know there were some good high tier matches. There were low tier matches.
I'm done with PPP, Kikimura. I'm done with PPP. After that costume he had, dressing up as Zeus, and he's letting his fucking mammary glands just jiggle in the background. Disgusting. Absolutely done.
Which is in between. It was a good time. Marvel 2, right? Marvel's Capcom 2.
He did?
Sadly, I don't know if I'll ever be able
I'm
to
gonna look
find
that
anything
up.
else playing but Marvel
Good look
2,
at it,
because it
Tony.
seems like
I'm gonna look that
all
up.
the other games died, right? So I
Ooh,
want your
I want to see that.
On that, what would you prefer tomorrow night? Marvel vs. Capcom collection, which is going to be mostly Marvel vs. Capcom 2, or would you prefer Street Fighter 6, right? I'd like to know. I want your feedback on that. And that'll help us determine what we're going to do, okay? So, that's tomorrow. And then I'm off on Friday, when I return on Saturday, it's the premiere of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. And then Saturday night, it's our Saturday WWE Champion stream, which will be good because it's the weekend event going on. You'll have a new
Big
zombie
old
that's
titty.
premiering and stuff like that.
Mammary
That'll be fun.
gland.
And then, of course, Sunday's my React Day. Now, I don't have any other new games, really, that are coming out or in the mix for a bit.
All right, so we don't have to talk about
The
schedule.
next high profile new release is on the 25th, so we're going to have a couple of weeks to juggle what we're doing. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, finishing Silent Hill 2, and, of course, going back to and finishing Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. So we've got a lot to do. We actually
Did you
have
take a
ton of
picture,
content
Kikimora?
Coming up horror scene. By the
That's
way,
like
if you're not
history
aware,
right there.
There's another horror game coming
Wild
out
Chris Chan
based on
sighting.
the movies The Quiet Place, right? So that's coming out too. And if we beat the stuff that we're playing and we win a new game for the rotation, we could do that too. So we've got a lot of horror themed stuff going on. Now is a great time to remind all of you. Please nominate games for my upcoming Halloween marathon event that will take place on Halloween, October 31st. I think it's a Thursday this year. It's a marathon where I'll be dressed up in costume. I'll be playing a variety of games that you're nominating and gonna vote for. There'll be food, there'll be some booze. It's gonna be a great festive Halloween daytime. It's one of my big marathons of the year. I do 2 big marathons every year. I do the Halloween event and the Christmas event, and this is one of the big 2, okay? So I hope that you will join me for it. It should be a great time. Be sure to nominate games. How do you do that? Type !Halloween into the chat right
Guard
now.
assist option.
It'll bring up the link to the post where you can nominate
So wait, what's the
games,
guard
or
assist option? Like,
just
is
check out the community tab of this channel.
Wait, he can't
Scroll down
block?
to the beginning of the month and you'll find that post there. Please nominate games.
what's up,
That'll be
Ahima? How you
going
doing, baby? Hope you
about,
chilling.
Maybe one more week. Pops, and then what I'm gonna do is close it up, count it up, do a poll, and you guys will be voting on the most nominated games to see what makes it into the event. And by the way, please try to use your brains and nominate stuff that's intelligent, like, you know, horror games and stuff. If you nominate Stellar Blade, I'm just gonna publicly laugh at you on stream and make fun of you when we get to that because we're not playing Stellar Blade on
Little kid.
Halloween. Even if I was to play Stellar Blade, I still wouldn't play it on Halloween. That's the dumbest suggestion ever. And we know that you're just a bunch of internet perverts who want to see me play the game because you want to see boobs and ass. Fuck. Jeez.
Yes. Forget the boobs and ass, but come watch these men, sweaty men in their underwear, just wriggle about while I spend money on gems.
Okay. So, continuing on. One more thing, and then we'll get back to the kick subject, which I know you guys want to talk about. Interviews. So, I don't have an interview going on this week.
Nobody
okay?
cares.
The Review Tech interview's off the table.
Yes.
I'm done with that fucker.
Okay, and you're still salty about it like a little bitch. And it hurts you. It really hurts you inside. Like, that's how pathetic you are, Phil. It hurts you. You are heartbroken that this man didn't want to come onto your platform and let himself get disrespected by you. So sad. Why you gonna wait? How long you been recovering for,
Ahima?
Ahima?
Other interviews that I am working on and lining up. Notably, next week it's looking like I'm definitely gonna have at least one interview. Okay, on the Level 1 podcast.
You better have a mouth guard, man.
It depends on how things go. I'm working on scheduling right now. The bummer is I don't know my
All
wife's
right,
schedule for next week yet.
Use your
if I don't
mouth
know
guard.
Her schedule, I don't know my schedule, and that means I can't lock any dates for anyone, right? That's the problem I'm kind of waiting on right now is I need to know her work schedule, and then I can figure out who's going to be interviewed.
Could you imagine? Hold on. J-Sway B503 says, we all know DSP is closeted to the max. I'm sure he's been to a Diddy party. I'm going to say this. I would say that Phil would be the type to go to a Diddy party. Be down with what goes down at a Diddy party in exchange for success. But when it gets to a point where it's time for him to get diddled, he'll stall so much that fucking Diddy will kick him out. That's how it would go down. Jockey Milk, what's up, baby?
I can tell you right now, one of the interviews I'm working on is Boogie. Okay? He wants to come on. I've been interested in having him on. And we're trying to work out the exact date that this can work. And that's on me because I need to get my schedule in line first, okay? So, that'll be interesting. That could be next week. I'm not guaranteeing you it's going to be next week. It could be next week. But I'm also working
Exactly.
on a
Not
second
just with
interview
RTU,
that I
with
think will
LTG
be
too.
Very interesting to some. It's going to be a guest that I'm not going to announce yet.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a freak off, a freak off pre-stream. You know, he sit there giving fucking Diddy his life story, helicopter story, and all that shit. And then the funny thing is, I guarantee you, fucking Phil will sit there, take a swig of gin, and he'll be the first one. Whoa! Hey Diddy, I think there's something in this gin. I tried to drink it, and like I'm sleepy. Gin isn't supposed to do that. You know, because when I had gin, you know, like when I have a very good, expensive gin, you know, it doesn't make me sleepy like that. You know, I've been drinking gin for 15 years. Come on.
Until I've got it in place and they're ready to be announced, and it's going to be a very interesting one. Let's put it that way.
Ooh.
This is not, geez, how can I say? This is just not, it's not one that I think anyone's going to expect. Let's put it that way. That's the best thing I could say is I don't think anyone would expect it,
okay, chat.
So there you
Chat, we got to talk. I don't mean to derail, but chat, y'all really scaring me. Y'all really scaring me with this lack of confidence you have with Phil in Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero. All right? We got the poll moving the kick, winning by 59%. Y'all really have no faith in this man. None. Oh, God damn. Y'all got no faith in the man.
go. A couple interviews, possibly next week. I think at the least I'm probably going to have one. All right? I may actually end up having two. It really depends on scheduling and how things work out. All right? So, and it's funny because people are in chat like, well, what about Wings? I already explained this. Wings is coming on the show. He just has to get to a point where he can be on the show. Like he's going to have surgery soon. You guys know that, right? He's going to have surgery. He's going to have to recover. Like he wants to come on the show, but he needs to get through a tougher time right now. And then he can come on the show, okay? So just chill with that. Because I've already explained this, and people are just asking again. It's like, just stop that.
Because they're hype, you moron. Hype. This is what's called hype. This is the thing that brings the views to your channel, you dumbass.
Right? Okay. Good stuff. So, now we can get back to the subject you all want to talk about. Ladies and gentlemen, so here we are. Let me look at the time. It's about 21 minutes. Scopes, I got to do the timestamp. Probably going to clip it. Excuse me. Ooh. So.
Well, not even that. See, so Sonic J says, but seriously, Diddy should be clowned for all the innocent women he's ex-trafficked, not just jokes on the gay Diddy thing. I'm sorry, but I'm from Harlem, okay? I'm from where Diddy's from. I'm telling you straight to your face. It shouldn't even have got to that point. There's so many rappers who he's fucked over and shelved and prevented from, you know, becoming successful and providing for their families. We didn't even have to get to the sex trafficking thing. There's G-Dep, there's Loon, Black Rob, Biggie. Fucked over Tupac. That's why Tupac went into the West Coast and started doing that West Side shit. Because Diddy was on some dumb shit. The Locks had to go to a radio station and literally publicly declare that Diddy was fucking with their publishing. Sean did 10 years for that motherfucker. We should have waited. That should have been done. But people took that shit. Craig Mack. Bro, how can I forget Craig Mack? But people took that shit as a fucking joke. I remember Celebrity Deathmatch? The episode Celebrity Deathmatch with Diddy on it? And what happened? Diddy's hitting the dude over the head with vinyl, right? He's hitting the dude over the head with vinyl, and the commentator's going, and there goes Diddy there goes Puff Daddy doing what he does best, making hits with other people's records. That was a joke to people. Now everybody want to get hyped because he slid up in some little white boy's butt. I mean, he shouldn't have, but I guarantee if you would have caught that dude for those things, he wouldn't have gotten to that other shit. I'm just saying.
Am seriously considering streaming on Kick in some capacity very soon. All right? So you might say, well, why? What's causing this? Why all of a sudden?
Nexus Galaxy. So apparently, allegedly, possibly, Diddy may have diddled Justin Bieber. So that's what I mean by sliding a little white boy's butt.
Are you thinking about possibly streaming on a different platform than YouTube? Well, there's a couple of reasons, all right? Reason number one.
If Phil was a wrestler, it would be DarksydePhil. He's not creative.
The Kino Casino guys stream on Kick exclusively, and they, in the last, months have
He did, Kikimura. He did.
He did. I should basically do some content over there. That Kick is lucrative. That it's a place where if you work there and you're consistent, with some of the work you're doing, there's potential for big earnings, and it's huge earnings compared to any other streaming platform. I'm being told you keep 95% of what you make on Kick as opposed to on YouTube, but you only keep like around 70% Twitch is even worse. Like, Twitch is literally the worst. At this point, I can't imagine why a single person with a brain in their head would want to be streaming on Twitch, because it just seems to be like a lost cause and a bunch of, like, you know, you're basically paying the wrong people a ton of money to use their site. It doesn't make sense when everyone else is better.
And it's crazy too. It's crazy. Yeah, he has something to do with Biggie. He has something to do with Biggie. You wanna know how? Want to know how he has something to do with Boogie? If you watch an episode, there's this dude named Gene Deal. He used to be Puff Daddy. He used to be Diddy's bodyguard. And he says one thing you notice about Diddy is that almost after every tragedy, he changes his name. So he names people. He names people that died, and he shows that how the name was changed. He changed his name to Diddy after Biggie died. And the reason why he changed his name to Diddy was because Biggie was a gamer. Biggie was a gamer. And he named Diddy after Diddy Kong. That was his nickname for Diddy. That's why he's like, P. Diddy run this city. That's why, because he was a huge gamer, and he's like, yo, like, you know, you like Diddy Kong, little monkey. So after Biggie passed away, next thing you know, he's calling himself Diddy.
So anyway,
hey, Drake.
in regards to Kid,
How was the stream?
I would make good money if I streamed there and I had a following and they were supportive. I would actually be making more streaming on there than YouTube, because not only is it based on, you know, views, but
You
it's
got the
based
good ending,
on
Vid.
how many subs you get, which is how you
You
get
deserve the
supported
great
from your
ending.
followers and subs, people subbing. But it's also if you get big enough on Kick, you can get into a program, and this takes a while. This is not like a quick thing that's instant. But you can get into a special program where they'll actually pay you to stream. Like, you'll turn on your stream for 2 hours, you'll get paid per hour because you streamed on there. You know, and that's because they're assuming you're making earnings, right? And the earnings are going to even out, you know, based on your performance and stuff. So, you know, that's kind of neat. That's not something that, like, immediately I would get or really care about. But the fact that there is earnings potential like that long term is kind of neat. There's nothing like that anywhere else.
And Phil. Usually these pre-streams are chock full of discussions about how you can improve your content experience, so to say, for your audience. So I would like to know, what does any of this, how can any of this benefit your audience? Your earnings potential, your monetization, your money. What does this have to do with the audience who's there for your content? I can't imagine having that conversation with the chat. I can't. So chat, just so you know, what I'm gonna start doing is that I'm gonna start, streaming here because I want to do this. They're not here for that. They're here for, hey, make fun of Phil, make with the roasting. Clap. Let's go. Chop. That's what I give them. DSP Gaming. People are there for the gaming. This isn't gaming. Sarah was begging him not to. Sarah's gonna be next. Sarah's gonna be next. She's gonna be the next one to leave the snort fort.
So that's number one, is earnings potential. I'm being told there's big earnings potential on Kit. And by the way, it's not an oversaturated.
Because she started breaking Pignosis with the PC.
For example, if I were to go over there and do certain things, I may be the biggest person on Kick doing particular things.
No, the fuck you wouldn't. You are not an internet staple. You are not an actual fucking icon. There are people in Kick who are bigger than you, and they didn't even have to do YouTube. Phil, I need you to understand this. The reason why you're a big name is not for a good reason.
You know, they don't have a lot of ginormous streamers over there, so they'd be more welcoming to someone like me going over there and making content for them, okay? That's number one, okay? Number two, recently, I've started doing a bunch of content that's different from the norm of the content that I used to do. And the content is working, right? And the content is essentially turning out to be good for me, but the content...
I'm sorry, what? What new content? What, bro? What new content? You've been doing the same shit. The same way. In multiple ways. So what's new? Hi, everyone. What's up, baby? How you doing?
Content is so different from the stuff that I used to do that it's not in line with what a lot of my longtime viewers have watched. What I mean by that is streaming WWE champions and or drama content that I've been doing for the last month and a half, right? You know, when I do a podcast here, and half the podcast is talking about Review Tech USA or COG or Ethan Ralph or LTG. This is not the kind of stuff that I used to do, correct?
No, you still did that. You've done that multiple times. Even before you did the, like, how many times have we got Rich's life story? How many times have we gotten LTG's life story? This is all you do is drama content because that's how you farm engagement.
And then everyone told me my podcast was boring. So I implemented this new content, and now people are like, why is your podcast all drama? And I'm like, now wait a minute. You told me the podcast was boring. So I changed it up. I'm doing different kinds of content, and now you're complaining that it changed. And it's like...
Nothing changed, bro. It's still the same shit. Like, it's the same shit. It hasn't been different. You talking shit about people, you've been doing that since you've been on fucking YouTube.
Well, you can't have it both ways, right? You can't. So, that's the thing, that basically, the way I see it, if I continue to do this content that's a little different, perhaps it makes sense to do it on a different platform, right? If I'm going to be covering drama, and I'm going to be talking about other content creators in a dramatic fashion and, you know, a little feuding back and forth and stuff like that, then maybe it makes sense to separate it from my already established content on YouTube, right? And that way, it won't hinder the content here, right?
Actually would hinder the content there because the time that you would be spending streaming on YouTube, you're going to be wasting it over at Kick. Right? Right?
For example, the WWE Champion stuff, let's be honest, it's mobile gaming. It's incredibly different from the other kind of gaming content that I do on this channel.
Oh, you know
I'm
it's Sonic.
spending money
You know it's
full
happening.
in the game, and a lot of people are like uncomfortable with that because they're like, "Oh, isn't that kind of like gambling?" It's not. It's not gambling because it's in game. It's the same as pulling packs in FIFA or a sports game, right? But I get it. Like, I totally understand it. People are like, "This is not the kind of content that you were doing," and it's so different. You know what I'm saying? It's jarring to see you do it and stream this just in your normal schedule here. So the thing is, on Kick, that kind of shit is like welcomed. That kind of shit is like bringing more in, right? To see people do games of chance, that's what they want over there. So the champion stream are like a no-brainer to be over there, right? But let's say, for example, that we're in a situation where
This AI, this filter's cracking.
there's drama going on, and I want to address it, but I know for a fact that if I spend half my podcast talking about it, people are going to get upset with me. They're like, man, more drama, more drama.
I think so.
Maybe doing a random night stream every once in a while over on Kick, and a good day, it's a drama stream. I'm going to address this and this and this, and we're going to watch these clips back, and we're going to do this, but it's done on a different platform.
You know what, Phil? Do it. Do it, Phil. Do it. I want to see you fucking do it. I want to see you fucking do it. So you're gonna go ahead. You're gonna go ahead and take all the drama shit, and you're gonna take it to a place where it's unmoderated, where it's way more lenient than what you're used to, and that's where you're gonna put it. Oh, please do it, Phil. Do it. Do it. Do it. If I could get on my hands and knees and beg you to do it, I would.
Right, that way again, it separates itself from my existing content, so it doesn't feel like I'm hindering what I want to do or the kind of content I want to do here.
I mean, every pull is
So
money
that.
wasted in
And
real
then
time.
This political show on Kick. Dude, if I was going to do politics of any capacity, I would not be doing it here on YouTube. I'm just telling you right now, you're not going to see darksydephil doing a whole political shit here on YouTube. I would definitely want to separate that and do that somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? By the way, my bad, because Cabal did a super chat 15 minutes ago, and I didn't read it out because I was doing the schedule. He says, it's a $10 super chat, by the way. Maybe you could take your
Oh,
drama
he admitted it
content
was
and
like
bring it over to
gambling.
Kick. It could be uncut and then bring that here edited in line with the terms of service. Well, what I could do is very similar to what I've been doing with the podcast. I could do it. Let's say I do a random night stream, right? And this whole night stream just happens to be about, I don't know, Ethan Ralph, right? We're talking about Ethan Ralph for like an hour. You said something about me. I say something back about him and crap like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I'll do the stream over there on Kick, the live stream. I have interaction with the audience. I take in support. All of that happens live on Kick. But I record it locally, and then I clip out the highlights, and I upload them to the channel in a highlight manner. So you can choose whether or not you want to actually watch it here on YouTube, right? And it's the selected clips that make sense that would fit YouTube. You see? I think that could work pretty well. Excuse me. So.
And the thing is, you have to understand, like, the way that he addresses drama, it's fucking whack. So we're gonna have a stream where he's just like, what? What is he talking about? That doesn't make any sense. You see what I'm saying, guys? Like, what? Guys, yeah, it's not gonna be entertaining, bro.
Well, you know, this is what I'm thinking, okay? Now, here's the thing. Everything that I'm talking about right now makes sense, right? Making more money when I stream on Kick, because the opportunity is there. I just don't know if it's gonna work out or not. And also, the fact that I already have content that would absolutely fit Kick's formula, whether it's the WWE Champions or the drama streams and stuff like that, hangout sessions, right? But there are definitely some negatives. Are you ready for the negatives? Because there are quite a few, I would say. Okay? So number one, Kick does not allow you to broadcast at high bit rates. Okay? Right now, this stream on YouTube, I am broadcasting at, I want to say 15,000, maybe even higher than that. What's my bit rate right now? Hold on, I'm going to find out. Yeah, I'm broadcasting on YouTube at 15,000 kilobits per second. 15,000, that's incredibly high. All right, it's probably not good enough for a great 4K stream, but it's definitely good enough. Or, you know, like a standard 1080p stream. That's why I do it at that quality. That's why my streams look so good, because I'm broadcasting at a very big bit rate, okay? On Kick, I'm almost positive. I think the highest they can do is 8,500. All right? So, that's what I mean when I say if I'm going to stream on Kick, it has to be a certain kind of content. I don't want to be streaming the hot new release game that you want to see the absolute best quality. The graphics are great. I'm not going to be doing that on Kick. It wouldn't make sense. I'd be hindering the quality of my stream. You see? Like, I'll be honest. For example, the guys at Kino Casino said if you played Street Fighter over here, you would be the biggest Street Fighter player on Kick, hands down. Like, no one's playing Street Fighter on Kick. And I was like, that's true, but man, my stream would look like garbage. I know it would. Like, it would be pixelated, it would look choppy. That was the problem, was when I used to do Street Fighter content at the lower bitrate, it just didn't work. It wasn't looking good at all. Still, honestly, I don't think I would ever want to or be able to do high-quality gaming on Kick.
Because that's not his intention. His intention is just to show up on Kick, boot up, collect the money. That's it.
I would have to limit it to certain kinds of content. Like, me just talking to the camera would be perfect on Kick, right? Or me doing WWE.
What did I just say? What did I just say?
Champions, where who gives a crap about the graphics of the mobile game, right? Because that would definitely work, you see? But doing...
Yeah, who cares about the graphics of the game? It's about me spending the money.
All this high-quality gaming would not work for Kick because of that big limitation.
3 people
all right? So that's number one.
Let me look it up. Let me look it up, Sonic.
Number two, this I can't confirm yet, because I haven't actually done it yet. I haven't done a stream over there.
Ooh, I spelled the wrong name. Wrong name. That's not Kick. That's not Kick.
Terrible.
I didn't mean to type that. Oh, shit.
Gets absolutely out of control.
Oh, I'm on a watch list.
On there with bot accounts
oh, shit. Yeah, if you guys don't hear from me, I might be on a watch list. Holy shit. Why did I press that? Why? Oh, my God. Oh, no. Ooh, that's not how you spell Kick. Oh shit. No. I typed out a very bad.
Right. Wildly insufficient to have a stream that's kind of under control, and considering the fact that I am who I am, like I know. Let's just say Kanye would end up going to this site, if you know what I'm saying. It was just shit.
Shit. Oh, sorry, Special Agent so-and-so. I didn't mean to type that word.
Well, I know that I have a giant group of detractors who follow me no matter where I go. The first thing they're going to try to do is ruin that chat experience. Now, if I'm on a new platform, right, and I'm trying to have great interaction, I'm trying to give shout-outs for supporters, how am I going to do that if the chat is completely out of control, right? I don't know. And it's funny because I keep getting mixed signals about it. Some people absolutely say, yeah,
maybe
it's terrible over there. And others like, no, that's not true. It's improved and it's better.
No. Seal. Stay with the KI. Stay with the KI.
I don't know. Lady Christmas says, for personal experience, I haven't even been in a single kick chat.
Let's just say you would catch PPP and Warski using this word.
I mean, a slur. Listen, I get that. Like, it seems like
it's a slur. Look, thank you, Phil. Thank you for the other. It's a slur.
When you have a business where they outright say basically everything goes, that's the kind of element you're gonna get. You're gonna get way more of those people who want to go and they purposely want to be malicious. They're there for that reason. They're there because
he's hot and bothered for some DSP game
and that kind of behavior elsewhere. So then they all kind of gather at the place where they know that they can get away with that stuff, right?
I hate it.
Guys, hold on 1 second. I got an annoying thing on my finger here. I want to go clip it with a clip.
Oh my God, man! Come on. Yeah, Gordon, that's the one.
I hate this because it bothers me when this happens. I'll literally be right back.
No, I have to, McDougal, you have to understand. I have to. This is inherent hate in my body. This dormant hate that's just been sitting, and it forced my fingers to spell that word. It's not okay. It's not okay.
Moment, and we're gonna continue on with this discussion, okay?
I didn't mean to. Like, yo, this happened one time when I went. It was this dude. It was this bullshit ass rapper that tried to get me to listen to his mixtape, and his name was Trigger Trav, right? I didn't spell trigger. Like, it's just, it happens more often than not. I have hate. Yo, what the fuck is he doing? What is he? What the fuck, Phil? That's Phil. What the fuck? Phil, come back. What the fuck? Hold on, let me mute it so he gets back. Hold on. This is no. I don't know, McDougal. I don't know. Bro, okay, hold on. It's just, I don't know. So he's supposed to go ahead. So I don't know. He's doing something. He's doing something. I can't.
Sorry about that.
Here we go. Like, what the fuck you humming to yourself while you fucking cutting your
the older thing
clips?
I was thinking about is like early on when I looked into it, and when you start streaming on Kick, you can't earn anything yet. Okay, you have to stream 5 hours.
Back to the money.
For the early affiliate program, which means then people can buy subscriptions for your channel. And the thing is, if I'm streaming over there, or 5 hours or whatever, I'm not gonna get paid for it, right? And that's not a big deal. That would be what, like 2 night streams, right? But I'm wondering, what else can you do? Like, are bots allowed over there? Could I have a night bot come over and be able to like for example?
Hold on, Phil. Why do you want to know if bots are allowed over there? Why do you want to see if bots are there? You should drive by. Everyone, if you ever, just drive by. Just drive. It's like a tourist attraction at this point.
Right now, if I'm streaming on Kick, let's say I was streaming right now on Kick, I couldn't make anything. But I'd want people to say, hey, if you want to contribute, please.
That's why I wanted to take it off.
Can I even do that on Kick? Is there a way to say, hey, here's the link, tip through that link. Here is my, my PayPal page, or, I don't know how it works. I'd have to kind of like figure all this out, right?
I need that money.
By the way, just for the record, I know for a fact that you can set up blocked words and moderation tools on Kick. I was in the dashboard.
He wants to talk
this
about
morning,
Nightbot
just looking around
Excalibur.
briefly to see what was there, and it said right there you have a whole list of blocked words. So I can make it that people cannot be coming in and saying slurs and things like that. Of course, what could actually...
See, my thing is I want to see, like, I don't want to even care about the snort fort. I just want to see around the snort fort. I want to see how pristine, like, I know it's a shitty neighborhood, but I want to see how shitty it is.
happen if people just undermine it anyway by changing the spelling and stuff like that. And that's the kind of stuff that happens everywhere. That happens on YouTube. That happens everywhere, right? There you go. So...
Yeah, so it's him. It's him. It's him.
Yeah, exactly.
It's him.
I'm pretty sure the guys at Kino Casino, they have
It's him.
a place where you could donate direct if you want, but they push the subs, because why wouldn't they, when Kick is taking such a small percentage, just push the subs? It's the easiest thing to do. Have people just sub to the channel, right? So anyway, the wave worship, I looked at it, and there's like a tiered system. Hold on, I can actually bring it up. I'm not gonna bring it up over here and show you on screen because this is my personal, dashboard. I have no idea how this works, and if anything here would be exposed and be a problem. But if you go here,
go where? I can't see. I can't see. I can't. I don't know what you're talking about because I can't fucking see what you're doing.
Achievements, right? But here's what it says: build your community. You need to get 75 followers on your channel. I literally have done nothing but chat in the Kino Casino chat room while they stream, and I have over 100 followers on Kick right now. So that's complete. Hang out with your community, stream for a total of 5 hours, right? Once you've done those 2 things, you qualify for subs. So all I have to do is stream on Kick for 5 hours, and I qualify for getting subscribers on there. I mean, I could easily do 2 night streams, and by the end of the second night stream, I qualify for subs, right? Of course, I would have to sign up and do all the information. Then after that, once you have the subs, then you get your verification, which is how you get the check mark, and I think you get other features. So you need to get 20 paid subscribers that aren't gifted, but 20 legit paid subscribers. You need to have 75 viewers on average in a 30-day period, so you can't even get verification for 30 days. You need to stream 12 days out of 30, and I think that would be my challenge, because like I told you guys, if I stream on Kick, it's probably just going to be WWE Champions, and maybe a random stream here or there where I do like a drama hangout or something like that. I don't foresee myself streaming 12 streams.
What's up, TJ? How we doing, baby?
On Twitch. On Kick. So that might be my biggest hurdle, because I'm just not planning on streaming that much over there, right? Putting the time in stream for
so like, why are we discussing this then? If you're not gonna, why are we discussing this? We shouldn't be discussing this. When are we getting to the gaming? 39 minutes in, Phil. 39 minutes in. What's up, Game Master? How you doing? I hope you're doing all right. 39 minutes in. Nothing about games. Nothing about, entertainment. Nothing. 30
hours in 30 days. Again, if I'm doing 2-3 hour streams, and I do it 2-3 times a week, I might not hit that. 30 hours, I don't know if I would even hit that. And then get people chatting, have 200 unique chatters. That will happen probably the first night that I'm on Kick. I'll have 200 unique chatters, right? So that's what's weird. And then here's the Kick incentive program. This is where you're so big on Kick, you can get paid hourly. In that case, you have to have a total of 25 paid subscribers. You have to reach an average of 100 viewers in 30 days. Stream for 15 days out of 30 days. Stream for a total of 50 hours in 30 days. And have 500 unique chatters and reach 1,500 followers. Okay? Here's the thing. I could do most of these. Like, I think I could do most of these. Just not all, unless I streamed a lot on Kick. I don't know how I would get those hour requirements. That might be the biggest hurdle. But the thing is, if I'm just getting subs, and the subs are that profitable over there, right? Let's say, twice a week I stream WWE Champions on Kick, okay? And then once a week, I do like a drama stream or a chill stream where we hang out on Kick and we talk about anything. Anything goes stream. Maybe that's what we could call it. Anything goes with the king. Once a week. A random stream of that, right? So if I do those 3 streams a week and I'm getting subs and I'm getting tips, then I don't think it matters that I'm not qualifying for the higher.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he doesn't,
program, right?
he doesn't. So Tony says it's what I said the last time. He's a gaming channel that clearly hates playing games, but he doesn't want to admit that. And the thing is, like, he doesn't. He was never a gamer. He was never a gamer. This was just a way for him to get ahead. That's it. And the thing is, he cemented his legacy into gaming so hard. He pigeonholed himself into gaming so hard he can't escape it, because that's the only thing. The only thing that gives him any relevance as a YouTuber. This is why he won't let it go. He won't let it go because this is the only thing that gives him any fucking relevance on the internet. Any relevance as a content creator. The variety shit, nobody knows him for the variety shit. Everyone knows him. He's the guy that's supposed to be playing games. Why? Because his channel is DSPGaming.
Don't think it's that big of a deal. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, the way I see it, I'm thinking about doing a test stream on Kick to see how it works. I would have to change my streaming bitrate through OBS, but I think it would be a WWE Champion stream. I'm actually seriously considering it this Saturday. I'm not going to do it tonight because tonight would be too fast and I would want to talk about it and get people to know that it's going to happen and all of that, right? But my fear is that, number one, the chat's going to go wild, right? That's number one. I don't know how I'm going to keep it under control because I don't know how I'm going to get like a moderating team. You know what I'm saying? And number two, getting everything working that first night. Imagine if I do a stream and there's like, you know, hundreds to thousands, 1,000 viewers on there to see Phil on Kick, and then the whole thing fucks up, right? Like, let me just botch my first appearance on Kick, you know? I don't know. Red King.
What's up, Dom? On this, how we doing, baby?
It's totally not about.
I want to see it. I can't wait till Friday.
Drama. It's not what we're talking about. It's WWE Champions, which I'm already doing, and it's maybe one stream a week where we just do a kind of anything goes, you know, night stream, and that's it. Dane says he would not go to Kick. Yeah, Jeet, again, I totally understand that it's not for everyone. And like I said, it would be selective content. I would not be taking my podcast to Kick. I would not be taking my game playthroughs and stuff like that to Kick. It would only be select content that would go to Kick, okay? So, you know, that's what I'm thinking about. All right? And that way, here's the thing. No one's going to be upset if a couple streams a week or somewhere else, right? Because I'm still here most of the time. All the content that you still like from YouTube will still be here on this channel, right? So there you go. So let's talk about it over the week, but I'm seriously thinking about trying one stream, okay? Just one, and see how it goes. And if it's a train wreck, and the quality is terrible, and the connection's terrible, and the experience is terrible, then I might not do it again, right? But I feel like, you know, I've got opportunity now. I've got people who are interested in me, would be willing to support and jump on to a new style of content on a new site. And here's the deal, folks. Here's the deal. I want you to go back in time, all right, to 2012 and 2013. And here's why I want you to go back in time for a little bit, all right? Back in time, around that time period, everyone was saying to me, Phil, you need to adapt, you need to change, you need to jump on new opportunities. You are recording your gameplay with a camera, pointed at a TV, all right? It doesn't look good, it doesn't sound good. We want you to improve. And I said, well, wait a minute. My core fan base is used to me recording with a camera. They tell me they want me to continue to make content in this method.
No, they didn't, because they were telling you to get a direct capture card. You fucking moron.
That this is what they're used to. This is what they like. This is what feels safe and regular. That's why they want me to keep making content like that. Why would I change my style of content when my core fan base is telling me they're happy with what I'm doing?
Okay, because your core fan base is not happy with what you're doing. Your core fan base was telling you to move to direct capture. Okay? You fucking moron.
And basically, some people who I completely ignored, and this is my fault and I regret it.
Yeah, your core fan base. There we go. There we go. You fucking idiot.
Now, they said to me, you are going to become a dinosaur. You're going to become the guy
Too late.
from 2010 to 2012 was popular on YouTube and you're gonna fade into obscurity because no one's gonna continue to watch a gamer play with a camera. They want direct capture and they want live streaming, and you're not doing either of those, and that's a huge problem. You're missing out, right? And I just sat there and I put my fingers in my ears like this, and I went me, and I ignored it. I ignored all the feedback, the positive, constructive criticism that I was receiving. I ignored every piece of it, okay? I continued to record with a camera throughout 2012 and into 2013, and I had a big fall off where people were just not watching anymore, and I literally became the laughing stock of the internet.
Yes.
This is how you don't play hit.
Yes.
And everyone said, well, Phil's an idiot. He's a dumb, stubborn dinosaur. No one should care about this man. Everything's passed him by. Technology, streaming, it's all better than what Phil does. And I basically lost my place as a top gaming creator because I ignored.
There we go. Thank you. Thank you.
feedback
No.
on,
Let's take the retcon. Let's accept the retcon, okay? Let's accept the retcon. There you go, because you were a fucking idiot, because you didn't listen to the people who were fucking supporting you. You fucking fell off the wayside, and now you're sitting here looking for new ways to fucking run the same scam. Imagine how life would have been different. Imagine how life would have been better if you would have just fucking listened to the people who were supporting you. Imagine if you would have just took their advice, take that same money that you were spending on fucking titty statues, fucking titty paintings and shit, and bought a capture card. You would have been fine. But no, you want to sit there and fucking just go against the grain. You want to skate, you want to ice skate uphill. And this is where now you're in where you're exactly supposed to be. Misery Merchant, what's up, baby?
I literally purposefully ignored what people were telling me.
That titty painting was mid. That titty painting was mid. You wanna know why it was mid? Because you can't make out the titty. Alright? She just smeared the titty all over the place. Alright? There's no essence of titty in that painting. Alright?
This is that situation all over again. Alright? I don't want to abandon my core fan base that likes what I'm doing today.
You're gonna do it.
In fact, I want them.
You already did it. Doing this drama shit that people ask you not to do, that people in your chat consistently say, don't do. You did it. So you have been ignoring your core fan base.
Vast majority of my content would be here on YouTube, streamed here, highest quality. I mean, again, I'm streaming games at a great quality
essence
that
of titty.
I cannot do anywhere else. I've got 60 frames per second stuff going on. It's amazing, right?
The core titty dynamics were missing.
For me, right?
That's what I'm saying.
There was
no you.
like me and
My thing is, you couldn't tell. You couldn't tell that I didn't know it was a titty painting. I had to find out on Twitter. Like, oh wait, that's a titty paint. Oh, those are like they use breasts. Where?
Saying, come on.
You know, there's no nipple trail off. There's no like, smears. You know, like a titty smear. You know, like when the titty spreads when you press it up against something. There's none of that.
Over and try this out. You don't have to.
Can we get a commission
your
of essence of titty?
Model. You don't have to, completely be a different person. But you're already doing kind of.
I don't have the titties for that yet. Irie one. Let me do some DSP trizits. Let me eat some DoorDash. My man, could you stop humming?
Shinarf says Tick's emote system can be abused by posting your incident face around racist emote. You gotta know this could be bad. Well, what do you mean? How would that affect me? I'm not gonna have those. So if I don't have them, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what you mean. Unless you're saying other people would have them. Yeah, then if someone comes to spam it, you ban them. Right? That's stuff. So who cares? I mean, that could be said for Twitch as well, right? Like that shit on Twitch. YouTube. You're right, YouTube's a little bit of a safer environment because you can only use the emotes that are universal or from your own channel in the chat. So you can't have someone, for example, who's a troll of mine, have a really awful emote, and then to try to put it in the chat, right?
How you get a titty painting with no titty, no essence of titty?
That's what I'm talking about. Just trying it. Doing the stream of WWE Champions over there, seeing how it goes. The bummer is, the first stream, I'm not going to have anything really enabled there. There won't be subs, right? It's just going to be, we're doing the stream, and I hope that I can get support in other means. Because, for example, the WWE Champion streams are popular because people like to see me do a mega poll. I do a mega poll once I raise enough to do it. Well, if I can't raise anything, then how am I going to do it? right? So I'm gonna have to be reliant that particular night just on tips. People would have to commit and say, okay, that night that you're doing your first kick stream, you can't make any other revenue. We'll tip ya so you can hit the goal and then you can do the mega pull, right? So, yeah, I know this is there's a lot to think about. I think we should talk about it more. But I'm seriously considering at least doing one stream on Kick to see how it goes. Okay?
Okay, we're done? We're done with the Kick talk?
Yeah, exactly. I know it's gonna be risky. I know you're gonna have every troll idiot is gonna try to fuck around. That's what I mean, like, can you get Nightbot to work on Kick? Or does Kick have their own bot system? Like, what is in place for Kick for moderation? Because I can't just let the chat run unhindered or uncontrolled. That's not even gonna be a safe viewing environment, I feel, right? But I don't know how you could get it under control. See, and then are you ready for this? You love this, right? All this time, my detractors saying, see, Phil's boring, his content sucks, he refuses to do this, he refuses to do that. So now I'm going to change a little bit, I'm going to branch out. Hey, maybe I'll leave stream somewhere else. And then I get a super chat from someone whose name is Constructive Criticism. Whatever happened about if you don't like drama, you're lit. So I got feedback, I'm changing per the feedback I received, and that's a bad thing to you.
Okay. Let me put it to you into perspective, since you're too stupid to understand. See, you have conditioned your audience that you have not been about drama, right? You don't like drama. You don't do drama. Stay away from drama. Don't listen to the drama. Drama's not good for this channel, not good for my business. Correct? Okay, you were told that the fucking content was too boring. And what is it that you do? What is the thing that you decide to do? You decided to go into the thing that you conditioned your audience not to like. You moron! You fucking moron! I'm trying to, like, Sizzy Mac, I know he's listening to the directors, but I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt here. You fucking went ahead and got feedback that your content is boring. So you decide to revitalize your content by going into the thing that you consistently told your audience to not indulge. Are you fucking stupid?
My opinion is I'm warming up to changing for the better, you know? Like
With the thing that you told your audience not to like. Phil, stop living for detractors. Stop it. The return is not, it's not worth it, bro. It's not fucking worth it. Think about it. You go ahead, do this bullshit to get the detractors up and running, just so OIC could come and bail you out of a fucking stream. That doesn't make sense.
literally the only reason that in the last 2 months there's been any growth or any change in positivity here is because I've changed. You understand that? I consider doing things differently.
No, it hasn't, because you were being fucking gaslit by 2 retards. And people want to laugh at you for allowing yourself to get gaslit by these 2 fucking retards.
The old Phil would never have gone on Kino Casino because he thinks it's a drama show. Correct? The old Phil would have never had Keemstar on his show. Correct? The old Phil would have never sat there and reacted to 12 hours of a documentary about himself, admitting all of his shortcomings left, right, up, and down. The old Phil would have said, nope, I want to ignore all of that and just sit here and play video games. And the old Phil would have stayed in his lane, did absolutely nothing to branch out, and the old Phil would be right back where we were with no growth, no change, no positivity, no interest. Just my core fan base and that's it. Now, I very well could continue to operate like that for the rest of my life. But maybe in some cases it makes sense to try some different things. I literally just explained that 12 years ago, I was in a very similar position to where I am today, and I chose to stick my fingers in my ears and say, I can't hear you, and do the same thing.
You're doing it now! You're ignoring the people who are telling you not to go to Kick! You're literally doing it right now, sir. Right now.
Was the cause of my major downfall as a content creator. Do you understand that? So, that's why thinking about changing, trying to expand, trying to be different, listening to the input I'm getting is a good thing.
Phil, can you tell me? I'll have another fucking challenge for you, Phil. Phil, I've had 4 challenges for you to get rid of me as a detractor. Like 4 challenges that for you to do so I can go, you know what? I'm gonna stop making fun of Phil. I'm gonna stop making fun of Phil. I'm done. I'm done. That he met the challenge. I'm out here. I'm out of here. The newest challenge is I want you to show me one genuine fan that has told you, do this drama shit specifically. Find me one viewer, unironic viewer, who is not a detractor, who is not a LARPer, who watches your content and said, yes, Phil, do the fucking drama. Again, not a LARPer, not a troll, a genuine fucking fan. Please, Phil. Please.
And if you try it and it doesn't work, then what's the big deal? Nothing has been lost. It was a stream or 2, right? It's not the big deal.
You know what's lost, Phil? It's time. It's time. You're losing time. Time that you literally cannot afford to lose. You're in a position where you're literally at the autumn of your years. You have shown nothing for it. And each and every single day, the meta changes for social media, and you keep getting left behind. So instead of you wasting time doing all this bullshit, dude, just play the fucking game.
So, right? See, here we go. No, you're abandoning all of your morals and your principles. No.
Yes,
No.
yes.
I'm not going to immediately start doing content that all I'm doing is attacking people and ripping people into butt.
My man, that's what you were doing for the past 2 fucking months. That's the reason why you so goddamn butthurt that Rich didn't want to come on your show. Because you spent 2 fucking months, probably more, putting this guy through the ringer on your fucking platforms. Collabing with other people to put this man on the fucking ringer. You're wasting time. Bro, those 2 months when you're sitting there harassing RTU, harassing LTG, the year that you spent harassing Craig, that could have been used for improving your streams, improving your content.
Paul, I'm basically taking a look at things that have been towards me for so long and just throwing it back in their faces, right? Who have I been talking about all week? Review Tech. My biggest A-logger in the last 10 years.
Yes, your biggest A-logger in the last 10 years. And while you've been sitting there talking shit about him, he's been using you for fucking engagement farming. You moron. You fucking moron. You have not been felting him. You have not been destroying him. You've just been harassing the fucking dude. And the dude just sits there, bang. He flips a switch on you, gets you to talk about him for like a long time, and boom, he got content for his channel. He's been fucking playing you, you dumbass.
Literally, all he's done is sat on his stream making fun of me, and he made about $100,000 or more doing it. Do you understand? This guy has made more than 6 figures of bank, literally ragging on me. I have every right to clap back at that fucker. You understand?
And you haven't clapped back. He felted you. He exposed you for being the same clingy girlfriend that you accused Cog of being. He felted you by showing the desperation you were having for having him on his stream by fucking harassing him with walls of fucking text.
It's not abandoning my morals. I'm not sitting here just looking at the news and calling it out in a dramatic fashion. I'm not picking on random people on...
Okay, so what was that shit when you was trying to read that news article and you sat there and fucking over dramatized your hatred of fucking ads?
The internet and punching down, that's not what's happening. People who have already gave me shit. That's who I'm addressing.
What shit did Troy Baker give you? What shit did iJustine give you? What shit did Keem give you? Because remember, the whole thing with Keem started because you opened your fucking mouth.
That's who I'm bringing up. Ethan Ralph did that before I even knew who he was. He was talking shit about me. OTG, are you kidding me? Talked about me many, many times over the years, and I never said a word, and now finally he gets some of that shit back.
He didn't get shit back. Again, once again, he exposed you for being the little clingy bitch that you are. Made fun of you for the little clingy bitch that you are. That's all people doing. That's it. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Just bye-bye. No, I don't want to deal with you. And then watch him pop off. Then he'll pop off, have your name in his mouth, boom, free engagement.
These are all people who fucking came at the king first. You understand? This is not, hey, it's Phil's drama show where I just pick random people off the internet and make fun of them. That's not what I'm doing. And the fact that you don't understand that proves you're a dunce. Because you paid me $10 to leave 2 really stupid comments, and I keep your money. Man, you're dumb. Patrick.
I guarantee, Phil, you needed those $5 more than he did. I mean, troll tipping is stupid, but whenever somebody trolls tip, I know that Phil needs that money more than that person does.
With an $11 super chat, which is now the biggest super chat of the day, says fortune favors the bold. Be bold, Phil, step out of your comfort zone and try to evolve. Here you go. Thank you very much, Patrick.
You know what would be outside of his comfort zone? Outside of the fucking gated community.
And then here's the other funny part about it, too, is that already my longtime fans and viewers are like, you know, we don't really enjoy the drama stuff. It gets you views. Like, take a look at my most viewed videos on this channel in the last week. Do you want to know what the most viewed videos are? Every single drama highlight I took out of the podcast and the Silent Hill 2 videos from day one. That's my biggest content. Everything else, you know, once you get through past the first day of a game, the views drop off, right? Excuse me. Oh my God. What does my wife think? My wife says, I already told you what she said. He said, it's very simple. Don't be afraid to do new stuff, but at the same time, do not completely change who you are. You got where you got because of your core fan base, right? No one wants to see darksydephil become a full-on drama streamer, content creator, the villain of the internet who just attacks everyone, including me. I don't want to be that either, right? I just want to do some different stuff, and if it means that I do it in a different place because it separates it from the other content I make, I think it makes sense, right? I do. I think that would actually make legit sense. Now listen to this. Not fast enough said you're going to lose way more fans going to kick purely off the stigma of the website. It begs the question, what's the motive of it? What fans are outright going to quit? Like if I'm only doing
Gage just told you he's not going to kick. I saw that screen. He's not going to kick. He's not dealing with kick. And then knowing how you are, you're going to sit there and have a pre-stream on DSPGaming having a fucking quarterly investors meeting about how well Kick has done. That's going to turn these people off, Phil. Do it. Just do it, Phil. Do it, Phil. Do it. I want to see you ruin yourself even more.
WWE champions and maybe one random hangout session a week over there. Pops. Maybe 3 night streams, right? And everything else is here. My podcast continues. My major game playthroughs continue. Why would you quit? Like, what would you even do that for? That's
Phil. Okay? Remember how a few minutes prior you talked about how you not listening to your audience caused your channel to suffer. You're literally doing it right now. Your audience is telling you not to fucking do this. And you're not listening to their criticisms. You're not listening to their concerns.
also like this.
No, people, the chat isn't here, but people outright been saying, I don't mess with Kick. I'm not going to Kick. Like, they've literally said, don't go to Kick. I don't understand why you're doing this. This doesn't make any sense because they know. They know that shit in Kick is not going to stay in Kick. It's going to come over to YouTube. He's going to talk about it in the pre-stream. He's going to bring it out, and it's going to turn people off.
Hilarious, because that's just so hypocritical, because that's like also saying, well, nothing bad ever happens on YouTube either. So it's totally fine for Phil to make content on YouTube, because everything on YouTube is 100% kosher. But Kick is the devil. What, are you crazy? Maybe any concept of what happens on YouTube on a daily basis and what they allow here, some of the most messed up stuff you've ever seen. They don't even police this site unless someone reports shit, right? Better Jacks asked, would it be possible to dual stream, to stream to both sites at the same time? Not right now. There's no way I'd be able to dual stream with this PC. It just wouldn't be possible.
You have 6! You have 6, you fucking idiot! 6 fucking PCs! You fucking dumb. It's crazy how you just fucking shoot yourself in the foot. You just fucking do it, and you have the means and the resources to do it, and you just don't want to do it just because, bro. Like, again, seek help, man. Seek help. Like, people are fucking, it's like you're creating problems for yourself just so you can make it seem like you deal with problems on a daily basis. Fucking hell, man.
Okay. I would want to upgrade, get a better PC, split that workload, because then I might even be able to stream at one quality to one site and one quality to the other side. But that's just, it's not gonna happen right now. You know, and that's funny. A2A says, I don't even understand the stigma comment. It's like a better Twitch. The bottom line is, none of these streaming services are squeaky clean, right? Twitch is fucking abhorrent with the shit that they do over there. It really is. I'm sorry. It's just, it's insanely bad over there, and they're just a horrible company when it comes to how they run the company. Insanely unprofessional. YouTube has tons of issues, namely with copyright, with content ID, with impersonation, with bullying allowed and shit like that. It's just terrible. You know what I'm saying?
So you rather go to a platform that's literally banned in certain countries? Oh yeah. All these problems, all these streaming platforms have issues. So I'm gonna go to the one that's actually banned in certain countries.
Lady Charisma, I understand what you're saying, but what you're saying is exactly applies to YouTube as well. Lady Charisma says Kick allows so much they don't ban unless they get pressed. YouTube doesn't ban unless they get pressed. As long as they're making money, YouTube allows anything. Okay?
So why are you streaming there, fucking idiot? So all that moral grandstanding is just moral fagging, right? Because you're just sitting there just saying it just to say it, because if you believed in what you said, you wouldn't be streaming here.
There's entire channels on YouTube that are 100% defamation, bullying. You can flag the channel for bullying and they don't do anything. They don't care. YouTube is just as bad. That's pretty, I understand what you're saying. People literally go to Kick because they want to have that uncensored factor, correct? And Kick allows that. That I understand. That at that point you're making, I get. I would do my best to try to stop that with my streams. There's words I can block. There's bots I can put in place. I want to have a place where it's not going to be people coming in and saying every awful word under the sun, every insult, every doxing and shit. You know, I can't have that. I got to make sure that we find a way to try to control that over there, right? But the point that you're saying, oh, they don't ban anyone unless they get pressed, YouTube is just as bad. They don't give a crap. YouTube barely ever enforces anything. It's ridiculous.
Phil, Jack Doherty literally had to put his life's friend in danger to get banned. Okay? You're not ready for it, bro. It has to be the way that he's breathing from his nose.
What if Chick offered me an undeniable deal to move there permanently? I would not move. I even told you I can't move. Like, my content is higher quality than what Chick allows. You understand? Like, the actual bitrate and stuff that I record and broadcast at.
Okay. Sorry, I just had to get my anger out on this little, I got this little, this thing full of rocks. It's like, martial artists use it to condition their knuckles, so you just punch into it. It's pretty hard. Kind of hurts when you punch into it, but conditions the knuckles. Phil. Okay. There we go. Hold on, I need a little bit more. Hold on. Okay, Phil. Now the thing is, let's forget about the move to Kick, right? Let's forget about you not moving to Kick, right? Let's put you shouldn't go to Kick to the side, right? This is why you are in the position that you're in. Okay? Literally. So if you were offered a contract that to move to Kick permanently because they would offer you more money, the money that you're looking for, the money that you fucking crave, you wouldn't take the fucking money because you can't be able to show your fucking ugly ass face in fucking 60 frames per second. Really? Are you really gonna sit there and tell your audience you would fucking give up an opportunity to do better for yourself simply because people just can't see how fucking ugly you are? You fucking moron. And for every single fucking person that defends this man, this is why he's in the position that he's fucking in. The man chooses not to succeed for dumbass reasons. Like, I'm putting the kick his stupid shit to the side. The man's literally being asked, bro, if you was given a position, if you was given an opportunity to do better, make more money, would you take it? No, because their bit rate is low. Are you... This is why you're on level 1. You are legit, like, again, it's just you're contrarian to a fucking fault. I bet you bro, I guarantee this is the way that he fumbled the bag with pussy, too. I guarantee this is how he fumbled the bag with pussy, too. I guarantee there was chicks that were probably stupid enough to want to sleep with this dude, but this dude probably make up some shit. Hey Phil, you wanna come back to my place? Ah, nah. See, the thing is, cause then I gotta go upstairs. I don't like stairs. Hey Phil, you know, it's just me and you here. Maybe we could. Ah, no, just the cushion's not even, so I can't get like a good like angle when I get like.
Would not work on Kit. I wouldn't even be able to do Silent Hill 2 at 1080p, 60 frames, and the bitrate I do, it wouldn't work.
Hold on, I'm gonna be on mute because I gotta punch his bag some more.
So that wouldn't make sense. Anyway, if they offered me, hey, you'll come here and do this style of content, this certain kind of content exclusive to here, that's different. Because then if it's acceptable at what I'm doing, but I can't just move my whole business over there. Even if they wanted me to, it wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't work. You see? Again, if I had a better PC, all this could be different because someone says, I don't understand, why isn't that good enough for 1080p? Because my fucking PC is 10 years old. I'm using an over 10-year-old PC. It can't do good things at low bitrate. If I have a new streaming PC, if I spend a lot of money, then I end up buying a brand new streaming PC. That's a, top of the line graphics.
I know, I gotta let it out sometimes, Kieran.
Then maybe I could be doing these things at a lower bitrate.
Happy birthday!
Right, it's not possible.
Okay, hold on. Fuck Phil. Chat. Cakes in the chat. It's Bad Girl Jay's birthday. Happy birthday! I hope you finally, I hope you're finally 21 and you're able to drink. I hope you're able to celebrate. All right. I'm sorry. Thank you for spending your birthday here. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Insanely outdated stuff. Get it?
The Buzz is how Ray said he had the same issue at one point. Okay. All right, Meth Bear, finally.
Did a $12.50 super chat and says, I've been watching you for years.
Happy birthday, Bad Girl Jay.
Smart, handsome, and brilliant men I've ever seen. Sexy men get trashed on. Tob throbs for you. That's insanely disturbing. Incredibly disturbing. But thank you for the super chat, Tob. Tob throbs. Oh my God.
A guy was complimenting my looks. I'm blushing because I'm a closeted homosexual.
Tob throbs. That was a $12.50 super chat. Wow.
By
the way, guys, we've been talking about this topic now for a bit. I think we talked about it enough for today's stream, right? Let's leave it at this. I'm considering doing a test stream on Kick to see how it goes. It could be as early as this weekend's WWE Champion stream on like Saturday night, okay?
Thank you, Instant Future.
I don't know if we're gonna do it or not.
Thank you.
I have to figure this out, and of course, the big thing here is
your wife. Oh wait, no. Oh, sorry.
I need to find a way to make it work so that it's not going to be a crazy, unhinged environment, but also I got to make it work for me. I got to make it that people will support that stream. I'm not going to be partnered on Kick that first stream or the second stream. I need to make money, so it's going to have to be kind of like, tips there, right?
Yes, Phil. Please, Phil. please, please, I'm begging you, do it. Do it. Go to Kick without your supporters and go ahead and give this brand new audience, this brand new world, a sample of your content. Oh my God, you're gonna be sitting there, the tips aren't gonna be coming in. You're gonna be getting upset, and the Kick trolls who are more ravenous than YouTube trolls and Twitch trolls, they're gonna sit there and they're just gonna laugh at you. Laugh at you. Alright? They're gonna fucking laugh at you, bro. Because you know that's gonna happen. Like his supporters aren't gonna show up. There's probably one or two, you know, orbiters or whatever. But the rest is just gonna be trolls. Nothing but trolls. And they're gonna sit there and laugh at this dude begging. They're gonna sit there and laugh at this dude getting upset that he's not getting money. They're going to laugh at this dude because people are gonna know about OIC. And they're gonna know that these are whaled out tips. Oh yeah, he's gonna be on the side. He's gonna be on that y-axis for the whole fucking stream.
Please tip me during the stream, so at least I can make some revenue so I can do the poll like you guys want to see me do during the stream. But I don't know if it's gonna work. It could be a big Phil.
Again, you're gonna go on Kick, right? These are people you don't know. These people you don't know. And if you want to see me make a poll, they don't even know who the fuck you are. Outside of the surface level. You're gonna sit there, hey guys, you wanna see me spend all this money for a mega pool? $100? Give me $100. So I can go ahead and spend $100. They're gonna fucking ridicule you.
Disaster. It just doesn't work at all, right? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see what happens, right?
So wait, you can't...
Then why move? Because the possibility can't work unless you take advantage of the possibility, right? The opportunity. Opportunity knocks. If I do like 2 streams over on Kick and do the 5 hours, then I can get partnered. And then affiliate. And then you can receive memberships. And then I can actually monetize the content. I'd have to do 2 streams to qualify for that.
We're literally 1 hour and 2 minutes in. 1 hour and 2 minutes in. Not once has he mentioned how this will be beneficial for his community. Not fucking once.
See? That is true. Lady Charisma says that one of the things that I could think of, or the only good thing I could think of for Kick, you won't have to skip any videos on DSP versus the internet. I mean, that's true for sure. Like, I would just be able to watch every video. But...
Oh, wait, you're gonna fucking go ahead and do DSP reacts and give your lukewarm takes on Kick? Please. Please. Please.
That would break the whole system then. Because the whole point of DSP versus the internet is the memberships that I get on the channel on YouTube. And if I'm not broadcasting it on YouTube, that doesn't really make sense, does it? Maybe it does, because maybe you could still just watch it anyway after. It would... Man, we'd have to figure all this out. Ugh. You see, it's very complicated trying to figure all this out. Because I've already got so much going on, right?
So is this hardware fucking up? Like,
Alright, anyway. I'm kind of tired of the subject, quite frankly. All right?
It's been an hour!
So I think we should change the subject, Trevor. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it today. Let's talk about it tomorrow. Let's go ahead and try to figure out if we should try this weekend. All right? I'm debating if I should try it on Saturday night for the WWE Champion stream and give it a shot and see what happens, right? I'm just curious if I stream on Kick on Saturday night, would people tip me? Because that audience on Kick is a Kick-centric audience. They're going to want...
Money, 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 money. Hold on, we gotta play it. Hold on, shout out to Liquid Richard. Hold on, we gotta play this. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, it's always about that money, man. Always about that money. Where is it at? Where is it at? Here we go. Let's see. Liquid Richard. Come on, my favorite Liquid Richard song. Play it for me, baby. Come on. Come on, play it. Come on. Oh, come on. You gonna give me ads? You're really gonna give me ads? Really? Really? When I got the blocker on? I need this song. I need this song. All right? Please. God damn YouTube. I need this. I need this. Come on, play it for me. The hood needs this. The culture needs this.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck your ass.
Liquid Richard is going to cause trouble. I'm going back.
Sorry. Y'all gotta bop with me. I'm sorry, chat. Y'all gotta bop with me.
YouTube channel. Somebody drink all my Pepsi. Fuck you. I need that money. I need that money. I need that money. So fucking bad. I need that money. I need that money. I need that money. Money, money, money. Come the fuck on. Let's have a fuck. Let's. Come the fuck on. Let's have a fuck. Help your boy out.
All right, sorry. I just love that song.
To do subs, I can't.
I love that fucking song.
Right?
If you don't know about this song, please, for the love of all that is holy, for the love of all that is holy, please. Hold on, let me get this to you.
AOR did a $5 super chat. What's your opinion on using substances at the start of a stream? So you mean review tech? What's my opinion on review tech? I already given you my opinion on review tech. It's pathetic. Like, if
Don't worry,
that's
that's the link right there, RS Node. Pop that on. Put that in your rotation.
This is ridiculous. He can't even be himself and sober on stream anymore. Then he shouldn't do it.
Like that song like with Meerkat shit, like the same thing. Like I listen to that shit unironically. Like that shit is popping.
Okay. All right. So let's end the discussion for now. Let's see how we're doing because I wasn't paying any attention. We have over 400 viewers for that discussion. The kick discussion got over 400 viewers. We have 69 likes, guys. Let's get that up to 100 likes for the podcast. All right. And let's get some support going right now. As of now, we're at $40 in support, and it's mostly super chats and $2 in tips. So let's get some support going, guys. Let's get that momentum moving. Let's get the streak continuing today so we can do the Krabby Patty meal DSP tries it this weekend, right? Let's do it. AOR, the no super taste is no duty. No duty. Excuse me, I don't know anything about duty. If you mean duty, I also don't know anything about duty. I don't follow duty. I don't want to follow Duty. But listen, if you're going around your life watching and following Duty, I think you have some serious issues. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, nope. Sorry about that. God damn it, I gotta fix that. I gotta see if I can fix that. I'll try to fix that in the next one. Next stream.
Okay? See what I mean? This constructive criticism person isn't actually giving constructive criticism. They're just regurgitating troll memes over and over. And it just doesn't matter. The stuff you're saying doesn't matter. The people who are here on my streams enjoy my content, like me as a person, and, are happy that I have admitted to my shortcomings in the last couple of months, fessed up to them, and I'm changing for the better. They like the changes I made. They like the content I'm making. They like everything.
Bill, they're literally telling you not to do this in the chat. They're literally telling you not to. You literally, an hour has gone by and people have been telling you no. You idiot.
So, your point when you come in here and you say, oh, but Phil did this in the past and Phil did that in the past. Yeah, the past. You're right. The past is the past, you incredible mouth-drooling dunce. It's the past.
And just like, it's the past. It happened in time. But just like fucking PPP's chest, time is a flat circle. And you're doing the exact same thing over and over again. Okay? You're doing the same thing over and fucking over again. You keep shooting yourself in the foot until, like, your foot looks like fucking bechamel cheese. I don't even think that's the right name. That's the right that Swiss cheese, the nutty one, the one that's like it tastes like it has like a creamy texture and it like almondy, cashewy a little bit. Like, bro, stop trying to like this is weird because your audience, you want the most, right? You want to get the most money, you want to get the most subs, you want to get the most engagement. Listen to the people who are fucking trying to give it to you. Now, it's not Swiss. There's another one. It's a pricey cheese. I had it once in my life. Once. They call it the Tom and Jerry cheese. Or Ernmenthal cheese. Swiss cheese. What is cheese at? Let me see what the cheese game telling me. Swiss cheese. No. List of Swiss cheeses. Now I gotta look up these Swisses. It starts with an E. MN. Wow, I said, what the fuck did I say? Echamel? What the fuck is echamel? Whoa, I was way off. Emmentaler. Emmentaler cheese. That's what I meant. Emmentaler. Emmentaler. Yes, that's right. Beth, there you go.
Now we're
I love
in the
Oaxaca
present,
cheese.
and we're moving towards the future.
And cotija.
We
I
don't
love
live in
cotija.
the past like you, where the detractors live. The detractors always live in the past. Like, they actually now, there we go again, like they don't do the same shit in a cycle, right? They're trying to circulate around some kind of a montage of me saying the N-word, despite the fact that in 16 years of content, I've never actually said the N-word.
Again, I'm not talking about that. That's new to me. I haven't seen people do that.
I've said variations of it, applying when I was like playing a character or reiterating what
That
someone else
one of the
said,
four.
like
Okay.
when Booker T accidentally said it on WCW TV, and I think I was playing like Prince of Persia 15 years ago, and I just said what Booker T said. Oh,
You didn't say what Booker T said. Booker T said it with the soft A. You said it with the hard R.
Phil says the N-word. No, I don't. I've literally never actually said the N-word once. I've only said variations of it in a comedic fashion, reiterating what someone else said or playing.
Thanks again for another epic moment. How is it? Phil's a red guard? Right? No, Phil's a red good? Yeah, that's what you did.
A character, and it was all a decade or more ago. You are full of shit, but this is what I mean. They literally regurgitate the same shit over and over and over as if it's something new, because they live in the fucking past.
Don't you think that's problematic, though? That they can continue to bring it up over and over and over because you keep doing it?
That's what these morons do. They're that dumb. Uh-huh. Yeah, why do you think they wanted me to watch back the alternate choices run of Heavy Rain? There's a reason, because that was one of the instances where I actually said that word, a variation of it, not the full word, not like they say, not the hard R, but the variation of it, because I was playing as one of the characters in the game. I was like doing voice commentary like I was them in the moment, as I used to do, that kind of improv commentary and shit. But I mean, that was 2010, right? It was 2010. It's 2024. I don't do that stuff anymore. I haven't in a very, very long time. People have called me out for it, said, Phil, you can't do that. It's not acceptable in any circumstance to which I...
Remember, I never did the thing except for that one time that I did the thing. And you don't have the full context of why I did the thing, so therefore it makes the thing not that bad.
Respond. You're right. I was wrong. I'm not going to do it anymore, right? But then here we go. All of a sudden it's 2024 and my detractor...
So Shadowblade says, how long before someone sends a compilation of him saying that to Kick when he goes for partnerships on Kick? I mean, it's going to happen. You know what I'm going to... Wait, you know what's going to happen? It's going to be when Kick isn't convenient enough for him and he does the same thing that he does with Twitch and YouTube and he shits on them, say that they're not books, they're book smart, not street smart. And someone at Kick is going to see that and they're going to bop him out.
Want to act like I'm a racist again. It's like, no, you tried that last year and the year before and the year before and the year before and the year before. It's still the same shit. You don't have anything to say anymore. You don't. There's nothing left. The stuff you're saying is so bullshit.
I mean, what's bullshit? What's bullshit about you ignoring your audience right now? You ignoring your audience right now for the sake of money. That's the thing I'm running with now. I don't know what other fucking shit you're talking about. I know you're trying to gaslight your audience and make it seem like we're just saying, bullshit. But I'm focusing on the fact that you, Mr. I want to run a business, Mr. This is my channel. I care about this. You're going out of your way and destroying it for the possibility of short-term games. This is worse than this is worse than partnering with the Kino Casino. Because at least with the Kino Casino, you were getting short-term games. And that was bad. Now, you're about to do the exact same shit for the potentiality of short-term games. So you might not even get the short-term games. Short-term gains. This is worse. This is worse.
You know what I mean? They keep rehashing it, right? Okay, I received a couple of tips here. Well, actually, AOR did another $2 super chat. Said, I can hear Duty's addiction in his speech. I believe you. I don't know what you're talking about, though. I'm not in on the lore of these detractors.
I believe you. I don't know what you're talking about now. How can you believe on something that you don't know you don't know about?
No. I have no idea what you're even saying about this guy. But I don't know. right? Oh, let's see here. All right, we got a couple tips. I got a $2 tip. See, here we go. If you stream on Hick, could you bring back your persona from Dead Space? No. No. I will not be bringing back my persona from Dead Space. I think that would be a pretty bad idea, don't you? I mean, I think...
Once again, he's not caring about the content. He's just going for the money.
This person is just... They're being stupid, right? Okay. I received a $2 tip. Funny how you mentioned RTU is your top A-logger. Duty is on X bragging about how he pressed Rich into not doing the interview with you. I don't care. No, really, I don't care.
Yes, you do.
You have to understand that, like...
I understand that you do care.
Them, I'm the most important thing in all of their lives. I just want you to think about this. I, Phil Burnell, darksydephil. I'm the most important thing going on for Rich. I'm the most important thing going on for Duty. I'm the most important thing going on for all this whole detractor sphere of weirdos, right? It's all about Phil.
No, you're not. Trust me, you're definitely not.
To me, they're all insignificant. My life goes on.
No, your life doesn't go on without us. We fucking own you, bitch. You understand that? We fucking own you. You do everything. Everything with us in mind. We live rent-free in your fucking head, and we throw pool parties every fucking night. That's why you have to talk about us every single fucking day. That's why you have to go and use us as patsies for your failures every single fucking day. Okay? We're not the most significant thing in you're not the most significant thing in our lives. We're the most significant things in your life. Why? Because we're the only human beings who are willing to give you attention. The attention you crave, the attention you deserve. We just don't give it to you in the way that you like. But you love detractors. You think about detractors. You can't live without us. We're the Batman to your Joker, except you're never that funny. You're never that smart, and you're never that, you can never be scary. Okay? We own you, Phil. The only thing that's missing is a fucking collar with a little tag on it that says, "If lost, please return to the detractors."
I get on stream and I talk about whatever I want. And it has nothing to do with the media. Every once in a while, I give them some attention if it's
You're literally doing it right now. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Let's see how often he talks about detractors, okay? Let me go pig go. Pig go. Here we go. All right, detractors. I got 3,133. 3,133 hits for the word detractors. Okay? So let's see right here from your fucking DSP reacts. One stream 3 times, another stream 4 times, another stream 5 times. We're the only reference, we're the only semblance of a human connection that you actually fucking have, bro. It's sad in a way. Because detractors are the closest things you have to a friend. That's funny. The people that make fun of you are the closest things that you have to a friend. Because at the end of the day, yes, we do make fun of you. But we tell you, why do you do A, B, and C when it's better to do, D, E, F? We're all that you have, motherfucker. We're all that you have. And the moment the entire detractor sphere goes, you go. The moment when people realize, you know what, the best gold dust is to just leave DSP alone, like really leave DSP alone, you're fucked, bro. You're actually fucking fucked. All right, let me see if he still got anything else going on. If anything, I'm gonna cut it.
But I don't care what they say and they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a shit. It's, pointless to even waste time. But to them, that's, hyper-focused. Let's sit on next talking about Phil. Sit on next, Like, what are you talking about, right? Okay. Hold on.
Yo, punching his bag is pretty kind of therapeutic. Like, I never really... Oh, shit. Did I pulverize some rocks in this bitch? Oh, shit. I think I broke some rocks. That's not supposed to happen, though. Wow. Damn. Phil pissed me off so much I broke some rocks with my fist. Fucking tough. Let me see. Let me try my... Oh, yeah, that's hard, bro. Don't worry, Simulator. We're gonna cut it off right here. Actually, you're right. We're gonna cut it off. Right now, like I said, I haven't been getting any dual dust. So, guys, I will catch you guys tomorrow. So tomorrow, if I'm not doing it, like if I don't have anything Phil related, and so if I don't have anything Phil related, I just might play a video game and I might restream a new addiction that I have. I have a, you know, I know just like you guys always had, you guys have like these backup cows, and you know, I don't have that. You know, I go by what you guys show me. I have finally found my very first lol cow. He's not bad. He's not like he's like an actual lol cow. Like, it's not like Phil. Like, he hasn't done anything wrong. He hasn't, you know, he hasn't scammed people. He's just a funny dude. So this is the dude that I'm talking about. His name is Young Diesel. His name is Young Diesel here. Hold on, wait. Let me show you Young Diesel first. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Let me show you my boy Young Diesel. All right, let's see right here. Let me show you Young Diesel real quick. So about Young Diesel, right? So Young Diesel was he's a YouTuber. I mean, he basically tried to become viral. He tried to become viral by getting paid off TikTok, right? So hold on, let me just put this here. So here, hold on. So basically, he tried to get viral on TikTok by basically being in front of a green screen of a Ferrari or a Lambo, or whatever, and he's telling people like, yeah, you know, I got to start the car. So it's like this. Let me unmute this real quick. Unmute site. So this is all he does.
Bro got an LED light remote. Just started the car up. It's a key, bro. What is you saying? It's real.
So that's all he was doing. He was just sitting there saying, yo, I'm in front of the car. It's a real car. You know, I got a Lambo. You're hating, all that stuff. So then something happened along the way, right? And he tried to become a rapper. So he became a rapper. It didn't work. Right? Went right back to the car thing. Right? It's the same thing. Then all of a sudden, let me see if I can find it. This dude decides to make a song. He decides to make a song about Diddy. And this is the song. Hold on. No, go on.
Free Diddy. Free Diddy. Free Diddy. Free Diddy. Bad boy. Free Diddy. Free Diddy. Free Diddy.
So, you know, he's all about freeing Diddy. And he has live streams. Right? Live streams where he's just sitting there with baby oil. So, yeah. See, look, he's just there with the baby oil. Baby oiling it up. Got all the baby oils. You can call in. If you want some baby oil talk. So that's what we're going to be looking at. So if I don't got nothing Phil related, I'll probably play a video game and have his live stream in the background. It's for Diddy style. Zerglu says, what's the oil for? It's for Diddy style activities. That's all. All right. So that's what we got tomorrow. If we don't got no... So yeah, he's not problematic. So far, and we haven't found anything wrong with the guy. It's just, we can laugh at him. He's an actual lol cow where we can lol and not get mad, okay? So, yes. No, he does. He oils up. He oils up. into the abyss. So that's what we're gonna be watching, okay? So I'll catch you guys later. Love you, love you, love it. See you guys tomorrow. Bad Girl J, if you're listening, I hope you have a great birthday, and I hope you get to celebrate it the whole night long, okay? All right, so I see you guys later. Love you, love you, love you. You want to check him out yourself? Young Diesel 216. Like I said, he's like a low. He's just, you can just laugh at it. You can laugh at it. You don't have to get mad. None of that stuff, okay? I'll catch you guys later, all right? Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Bye.